Hi, today we'll be talking about electromagnets. How do you think this crane is picking up the scrap metal? It is using electromagnets. Before you continue watching this video, try writing down what you already know about electromagnets on the worksheet. By the end of this video, you should be able to 1. Describe how an electromagnet works, 2. Describe how an electromagnet is made, and 3. Describe how to change the strength of an electromagnet. So what are electromagnets? Electromagnets are a type of magnet where a magnetic field is created by an electric current. It contains a soft metal core, and coil or wire surrounds the core and is used as a passage for the electric current. So how do you make an electromagnet? Firstly, you use wire strippers to remove 2 to 3 centimeters of the plastic coating from each end of the wire. Then, you wrap wire around the core, which is usually made out of iron. Thirdly, you connect the wire to both sides of the battery. And fourthly, you turn the battery on. And there you have it, an electromagnet. So, how does an electromagnet work? Well, wire is wrapped around the core, a piece of metal, and the battery or source of electricity creates electric currents running through the wire. The electric current creates a magnetic field around the wire and is how an electromagnet works. So, what do you think the difference between these two nails are? Well, the difference is the material. One is steel and the other is iron. So how does this affect the core of an electromagnet? Well, the core of an electromagnet is usually magnetic material. Most of the cores are made of iron, which is easy to magnetize and loses magnetism easily, meaning that it is easy to turn on and turn off. On the other hand, steel is hard to magnetize and keeps magnetism, means that it is hard to turn on and hard to turn off. The strength of an electromagnet. An electromagnet strength relies on the number of wire loops around the core, the electricity current flowing through the wire, and the material of the core. So what is the difference between electromagnets and permanent magnets? Well, electromagnets can be turned off and permanent magnets go on forever. Also, the strength of an electromagnet can be adjusted, and on the other hand, permanent magnets stay the same strength forever. This means that electromagnets are a better choice than permanent magnets and can be used for more things because it can be turned off and on, and the strength can be adjusted. Key terms. An electromagnet is a type of magnet where a magnetic field is created by electric currents. A magnetic field is the effect of magnetic materials and electric currents. An electric current is the flow of electricity. To magnetize means to make into a magnet. And lastly, the core is a piece of soft metal in the center of an electromagnet. By watching this video, you should be able to describe how an electromagnet works, describe how an electromagnet is made, and lastly, describe how to change the strength of an electromagnet. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you learned something new about electromagnets.